So it's been a while since I've posted on YouTube, but I wanted to come back with something that meant something, or something to me that meant something to me, right? So I've been seeing a lot of people speaking about AI tools, but what if I told you that AI tools aren't the future? I think structures are. So the next wave, to me, the next wave of AI won't be about which software we're using. I think it's going to be about how your systems actually speak to each other. Right? So right now I see that most businesses are actually in what I call, or stuck in what I call automation chaos, right? So automation chaos is where they're using one app for sales, another for marketing, and another for support, and none of them are actually connected. So on the surface, it looks like everything is efficient, everything is running perfectly fine, but behind the scenes, it's actually digital noise and digital chaos, as well as friction and frustration. And this is where I found a gap in the market, and this is where I have been putting most of my focus into for the last couple of months, right? And that is building ecosystems. So what I mean by ecosystems is, an ecosystem is a living, breathing, structure that actually connects everything your business does, right? So from your communication, your data, your customer journey, all integrated into one. It's not just an automation. Okay, so don't get me wrong, it's not just an automation, it's literally literal intelligence. So the ecosystem learns, it adapts, and it even scales with you as your business grows. So I want you to think of it as your company's digital nervous system, right? So what we do is we don't build random automations. We're not going to waste our time on building random automations. We will advise our clients on what to do, and we will typically do an audit before doing anything or any work for any client. And we build AI ecosystems that think and make decisions, reduce human error, and it also gives back the business owner, with the actual founder of the business, it gives them back time, and it also gives them back their freedom, as well as focus for them to focus on other aspects of the business, right? So let me give you a real world use case that we actually had a couple of months ago. I think roughly about a month or two ago. Around about that time frame. We had a client that came to us with 12. They were using 12 different apps within the business, right? So it was their CRM, their calendars, and invoicing apps. So we done an audit with this client, and after the audit, what we did was we literally reframed and restructured everything into one single unified flow. So the result of that was that the decision making became instant, right? The workflow errors dropped nearly close to zero. It was literally close to zero. And the team actually stopped chasing data, and they started building so much momentum after our implementation of the ecosystem, right? So that's the power of the actual structure that it makes your business think before it actually reacts, right? So I think this is literally the brutal truth that some business owners or businesses need to know or need to hear, right? So 2026, a month away. Let's call it a month away, right? 2026 is going to belong to businesses that build ecosystems, and not the ones that are chasing the next shiny object or shiny tool where people are actually making a hype around something or a tool, right? So if you are a business owner, or if you are a founder and you are trying to understand how AI can be integrated into your business and not just be added as another tool or another workflow, I think you're in the right place. This channel is for you. And every week I'm going to be breaking down how I design smart systems, how I deploy AI voice agents, and how I build scalable AI ecosystems that actually work in the real world, right? You would I also mentioned that building AI voice agents, and this is something that we do as well. It's all part of the AI audit, so we will see where the business is leaking, and we will plug not one hole, but we will plug everything, so that we have a solid funnel where everything runs out the bottom and nothing gets poked or dropped off along the way. So businesses, because the future of business isn't about tools, like I said in the beginning. It's more about transformation. So that is what we are wanting to achieve. That is what we are going to be achieving at Forged Systems, which is my agency. That is our main goal, right? To transform our clients' businesses into something that is a money-making machine, right? So we aim to 10 to 15x our clients' businesses. And we start everything off. Every interaction before implementation is we do an AI audit to see what our clients actually need and not what they think they actually need. So yeah, so guys, have the courage to dream, have the faith to build, and let's scale with AI. And please like and share. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.